We're cooking on the prairie this morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. And it's going to be a good day. We're so excited. I got a plan today. I don't know if I've got a good enough start on the day to make it happen, but I'm going to do my best. I want to kill 2 limits in 2 different states. It's my goal today. Don't know if that's going to happen. We're going to cook a little bit of breakfast and get fueled up because it's going to be a long day. I'm going to just make some simple bacon and sausage. We're going to throw it on a burrito, put some cheese on it, and eat it like that. So, but, you know, I just want to kind of show you how we get started in the morning. So we're going to cook this up, turn this gas on right here. I'm going to heat this skillet up. I'm going to go ahead and cook on both skillets so it gets done quicker. I'll put all the bacon at one time in the skillet. Some people like to space it out. I mean, it's going to fry either way. It's going to have enough grease. So I'll put it all in one skillet, let it all cook, and then I'll slice that sausage up, put it all in another skillet, and let it cook. We'll see what happens. Well, got me some Jimmy Dean sausage. I like sausage, that's bacon. I like right. What the world's going on here? Anyways, I like right bacon, but this is what we bought, so we're gonna eat Jimmy Dean this morning. He ain't nothing wrong with Jimmy. He's a good guy too. It's smoked, hickory smoked Jimmy Dean. Cut that packet open. What I do is I just take a whole packet right there. That's the way I do it. People do it different. But I'm just going to fold it in half. I think we need that whole packet. Yeah, I might as well cook it. Yeah. I'm going to cook that whole packet. I just fold it in half and cut it. Well, not want to cut it real easy. Anyways, that's what I do if it works. Cut it in half, there we go. Just like that. Throw it on there. Hey, all we care about is that the bacon's done. We don't care anything else. Some people like it crunchy, some people like it chewy. I just want it done and on a burrito so I can eat it. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. If you don't have your spatula handy, just use your knife for your spatula. Then I'm gonna take this sausage right here. I got about a half a pack of sausage left. Hey, you know the good thing about cooking breakfast is if you don't eat it all, when you get back to camp, it's just as good as when you cooked it this morning. So anyhow, I'm gonna cut this packet of sausage open like that. Get all that sausage out. This is some local sausage here. I ain't never heard of it before, but it looks good, it tastes good. We done ate it once. That skillet's getting fired up over there. I'm just gonna roll me off a little ball of it, roll it up, pat it out. Put it on there to fry. It's a little bit nippy this morning. We done got a coffee made. We didn't got no campfire. I was a little bit scared of a campfire out here on this dry prairie. So, anyhow, yeah. Make us a few sausage patties here. I don't really care what they look like because I'm just going to put them on a burrito in a little bit. So, anyhow, got all that cooked. Don't get a napkin, wipe my hands off. You know, I like to, on the first couple days of the trip, I usually bring some eggs with me, but eggs are just hard to keep. You know, they're hard to keep in the cooler and everything like that. So we cooked them up pretty early, and So it's just gonna be sausage and bacon this morning. I like eggs if you can. You know, put them in there and make your burrito. We're just gonna do sausage and eggs. We're just trying to use some stuff up. We got some tortillas left, so we're gonna stick them on there and put them on a burrito and be ready to go. So anyhow, I'm gonna throw my trash away here. Hey, we're gonna eat here in just a little bit. We'll see you folks then. Well, we're back at you guys here. We got the bacon going real good. It's about halfway done. Got the sausage going good. Hey, this morning, you know, as I cook here, I was just thinking, as I look across this prairie, and just over the last few days as I've been traveling, in Romans it tells us that God has made himself clearly known by his creation, by the things that he has made, so that men are without excuse. You know, oftentimes throughout my life, I've thought about the people who didn't have the upbringing that I did. You know, I grew up going to church and understanding church, coming to know about Jesus at an early age, and coming to really know him as my Savior as a teenager. But you know, I got to thinking about those who didn't have that upbringing. You know, out west here, church ain't as prevalent as it is there in the south where I'm from. But you know, as I read that scripture, I'm reminded that you don't got to go to church to know that there's a creator. I think if you just have just a little bit of IQ, you can look around and see that God is real. His creation speaks for itself. You know, out here on this rolling prairie, it reminds me of how good God is. You know, this morning he woke me up. His mercy, according to his word, was brand new for my life this morning. His mercies are new every single morning. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we're going to rejoice today and be glad in it. As soon as this breakfast is done, we're going to eat some of this good bacon that the Lord gave us to eat. I know some people don't think it's good to eat bacon, but shoot, he told Peter, look up, eat. And so that's what we're going to do this morning. We're going to eat good. We're going to even eat some sausage. We're just going to do pig all the way around this morning. Well, that would make some fine sausage balls right there. I don't know if you like sausage balls or not, but the trick to sausage balls is having enough grease in you, or enough fat in your sausage. I like Tennessee Pride at home, but whatever this right here is, would make some fine sausage balls. Alright guys, we'll let you see what it looks like when we're done. Hey guys, a lot of people don't cook on cast iron because they don't know how to take care of it. They just didn't learn. You know, if you don't take care of cast iron, it ain't no good to cook on. So, a bottle of water, Chad, right there. So what I do, I'm just gonna kind of show you how I take care of my cast iron. I don't ever put soap in it. I know some people say it don't hurt it, but shoot, Grandma said don't do it, so I just don't do it. What I do is I dump whatever grease I have left out of it, and while it's still hot, what I like to do is I just take my water and I put it in there. You hear that sear? Well, that sear, in my experience, turns everything loose. That bottom of that pan right now is just as smooth as a baby's butt. Turns everything loose. I let it get hot and I just turn it off right there. Shoot, now all I gotta do, I'll let that water cool off just a little bit, and I'll take me quite a few napkins, because if you don't take quite a few, can you see me? I'll take me quite a few napkins, and I'll rub it around there, because that water is super hot. It's just like grease, but it ain't, it's just water. So I'll take that and I'll rub them around, just clean the bottom of my pan off. Give me a few more here. Good. I don't see anything stuck to the bottom of that pan at all. That's take these napkins, I'll throw them down right there, let them cool off. Now I know different people do it different ways. It's just the way I've done it, so that's the way I'm gonna keep doing it. I do it like that, then I get my pan. Where's my handy dandy little pot holder go? Anyways, bacon's about to get done over here on this side. So anyhow, so I'll get me some napkins. And I'll just I'll take that pan. You see I just got that water in it. And I'll take it and I'll swish that water around like that. Then I'll just dump it out. Boom. That pan's still steaming hot. I'll wipe it down one more time, get any kind of drippings out of it I might see. And then I like to use olive oil. I don't have any olive oil on with me on this trip. So I'll just use this butter that I got right here just to put a coating on it. I'm gonna be cooking in this thing again tonight. So anyhow, this helps me clean it too. Anything that's left in there is gonna come out clean. And then if I cook in it next time, it'll be a non-stick skillet. So that's how I care for cast iron. Like I said, I like to use olive oil if I'm at home. That's what I put in it, but I'm out here on the prairie, boys. My bacon's about done over here. I'm gonna stir it one more time, and I'll do the same thing with this pan. I'll put me some. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this grease out of this pan. I'm gonna put me some tortillas on top of it and let them be getting warm. That's what I like to do. I'll show you it real quick. This might be in a different clip, but boy, that bacon's good for a burrito, son. A little bit crunchy, a little bit hard. Look at that bacon as I pull it off right there. You like your bacon like that? Well, you're gonna eat it anyway. What does Gus say in Lonesome Dove about the cooked food? El Campo says you're gonna eat it whether you like it or not. That's all we got. Boy, that bacon grease would sure be good for later, but I don't have anything to keep it in. Boys, shame to pour it out, but I gotta pour it out. So I'm just gonna come over here, pour it out. Maybe not catch some woods on fire. And what I'm gonna do, guys, this pan's still scalding hot. So this one didn't even need nothing but just wiped out. So that's all I'm gonna do with it. And I'm gonna come right here, just wipe it out, put it back over my fire, turn my fire off, then take my burritos right here, take these here burritos, I'm gonna just stick them down in that pan. Now this ain't cooking them, it's just warming them up. Well, that'd be good over at dog food. Think about that. Oh yeah. My dog's lane. There we go. So I'm just gonna stick some of these tortillas down in here. I don't know how many I'll eat. I'll eat at least 2. Probably eat 3 of these corns. Shoot, I might as well go with 4. And I'll take this and I'll put it over top of it. Just to hold that heat in. That's all I'm doing. Here in just a second, we're gonna put that meat and some cheese on these burritos, and we're gonna have us a little breakfast. Then we're gonna go hunting on the prairie. See you later. Woo, Sally. My wife was here, I'd kiss her. Boy, that's good. I put it on a corn tortilla. That tortilla is hot enough, that cheese got soft. That bacon's just right. That coffee makes it better. Just a little old burrito. I'm gonna eat me 2 of these. And me and old Mo and Callie. And probably the red dog's gonna go on a little walk this morning. We're gonna kill some birds. hope to get to see you later and show you some results of that. Hey, I am gonna cook some grouse here probably tonight. If we get to the prairie in time, to Montana, and you'll get to enjoy that. See you there.